I've had an absolutely incredible morning. Woke up, done my gratitude, got into the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Just had an absolutely amazing gym session, and then got really inspired to come on here and basically explain to you if you're stuck at £3,000 to £5,000 a month, even though you know about the law of attraction, the secret, affirmations, even you might know my mentor Bob Proctor, then this live is really going to hit different for you, right? Now, I also want you to be aware that this isn't a work harder conversation. This is going to go deep into what's really running your results right now, which is your subconscious program, subconscious programming. So, what we really want to do is we want to go on the surface to the actual primary cause of your results, because you might have read The Secret. Where is it? I've got it in front of me. You know, you might know about my mentor, Bob Proctor, and know about the law of attraction. But I'm telling you right now, knowing this material and attracting money from it are two completely different things. And I'm not sure if you've ever watched Matrix, but Morpheus says to Neo, you know, there's a big difference between knowing the path and actually walking the path. So you might know the path, but you've got to get really honest with your results and just check if you're really walking the path, okay? And if you already know that you're ready to shift this, then go to the link in the description and book your one-to-one call with me. I will show you exactly how to start attracting what you want instead of what you don't want, which is the same amount of money month after month. As human beings, we're not supposed to live like that, right? So let me tell you about my story, because I've been where you are. For 8 years, I knew about the law of attraction. I knew about Bob Proctor. I used to affirm pretty much all day, and I used to study all day, right? But subconsciously, I was still stuck in lack. So it doesn't matter if I'm using my conscious mind to say I'm rich. My subconscious mind didn't believe it. Our subconscious mind controls our vibration. Our vibration is dictating what we attract, okay? So the big shift for me is when I stopped hoping and I started expecting results. So I want you to think about Amazon Prime. Let's think about that, right? When you go on Amazon and you order something, you expect it to come. You expect it to come. You don't start worrying. You don't start hoping if your, I don't know, coffee machine is going to come. You place the order on Amazon. Doing absolutely incredible. Love to know where you're from as well. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, when you order on Amazon Prime, you don't start worrying if it's going to come or not. You place the order with Amazon Prime and you expect it to come. So why are you not doing that with your goals? Why are you saying, universe, I want this, and then worrying if it's going to come or not? Okay, because the worrying is gonna cancel the ask. It's gonna cancel the manifestation. So really think about that. Because I know when you go to a restaurant and you order food, you order a nice steak or whatever you're into, you know the steak's gonna come. You don't ask the waiter every 10 seconds, is it coming? Are you sure the chef is preparing it right? You don't kitchen and watch over the chef while he's cooking your steak. No, you place your order and you expect it to come. So why are you not doing that with your goals? Why are you placing an order with the universe saying, I want 20K a month and still have time freedom, and just expecting it to come? Well, I'm going to break that down for you, right? Now, it wasn't strategy that turned my yearly income into a monthly income. Within 5.5 months, I went from earning £15,000 a year to over £18,000 a month. Hi, Oscar. Hope you're doing incredible. Now, the reason I was able to turn my yearly income into a monthly income is I expected it. I said, universe, I want to turn my yearly income into a monthly income. Thank you. I know it's done. In other words, I went onto Amazon Prime, the catalog of the universe. I was like, oh, what do I want? I want to earn a month what I used to earn in a year. I placed my order and I kept trust within the universe, and the universe delivered it. So I went from £15,000 a year to £18,000 a month, and then I made £35,000 in a month, right? So you've really got to understand that your results reflect your current self-image. You can never outperform your self-image, and our self-image is a cybernetic instrument, okay? Like, you have an income set point right now. I don't care where you are in the world. You think about the money that's in your online banking right now. You know it never goes above a certain amount and it never goes below a certain amount. It always stays the same. It might go a little higher, a little lower, but it always stays the same because you are programmed to earn what you've been earning. Okay? So you can want more, but if your subconscious mind still feels like you're a £3,000 a month entrepreneur, then you're going to sabotage yourself or you're going to procrastinate. Or you might have a really good month, but then you get unexpected bills. Okay? Because you've changed the outside, but you haven't changed the inside. And all of your results right now, you can believe me or not. You can say, you know what, Joel, I've tried the law of attraction and it doesn't work. The law of attraction works for everyone. Right now, it's working for you. It's just probably not working in the way you want it to. Okay? So your subconscious mind only accepts what is emotionalized and repeated. So let's say you want to make more than £10,000 plus every single month. You can say that a million times in the mirror in the morning. If you don't emotionalize it though, your results are not going to change because your subconscious mind only understands the language of emotion. That's very important to understand, okay? Also, guys that are watching, let me know where you are in the world. I'd love to know. We have people join from Africa, Dubai, Canada, US, and I'm currently in Manchester, England, but I'm going France on Monday. I can't wait. And then I'm going to Dubai for 11 days with my incredible girlfriend. Super excited for that. Okay, so let's think about your goals. Let's think about the money that you want, and let's relate it to Amazon. What do most people do? They place the order and then they doubt if it will arrive. But you don't do that with Amazon. You don't do that at a restaurant, but you're doing that with the things that you want to manifest in your life. Strange, right? Okay, you would not do that with Amazon. So why are you doing that with your money? Make sense? Why are you doing that? Okay. Because the results are only going to come when you assume that they're coming, not when you hope they're coming. Everyone wishes and hopes for more money. That's not going to bring it. Assuming it, expecting it. Like when you woke up this morning, what did you expect today to be like? Did you expect to make sales? Did you expect to attract clients today? Or did you wake up and think, oh, I don't want today to be the same as last month? Because all the universe is going to give you is what you're thinking about. Okay. So I placed an order with the universe for £100,000 a month. That's my next goal. I've already attracted 35,000 a month. So my next goal is 6 figures a month. And what did I do? I started preparing for the delivery. I know £100,000 a month is on the way to me. So what do? I start preparing. I start booking holidays to Dubai because I know it's coming. I might as well start looking at that. I'm obsessed with the Lamborghini Urus. Okay. So that's the car that I want. So I will look at them. I will book holidays to Dubai. I will start looking at apartments. All of that. Okay. I prepare for it. I placed my order with the universe. I know it's on the way. So I'm like, oh my God, I am so excited that £100,000 a month is on the way to me. Joel, what are you going to do? Where are you going to go? And I'll prepare for it. Just the same way that when you order something off Amazon, let's say if you order a wardrobe off Amazon, you place the order and then you'll prepare for it. You might go into your bedroom and you might take your old wardrobe to the skip because you know that this new wardrobe you place. So do that with your money. Don't just say you want money. Get prepared for it. Where are you going to go? Are you looking at holidays? Are you looking at a new car? Are you looking at a new home? Okay, so hoping for it's not going to do anything. You've got to assume that it's already on the way. Okay, so I want to show you exactly how to start reprogramming your mind. Like number one, you've really got to discipline your thinking. You've got to discipline your thinking. Thoughts are not just things that go around in your mind. Your thoughts become things. Everything you think about, you bring about. So you've got to start disciplining your thinking and only think about what you want. If you get one thing from this life, only think about what you want. If you say, oh, I don't want another month like last month, the universe doesn't hear the word I don't want. The universe hears another month like last month. Let's say if you're not getting up early, you're not being productive. If you turn around and say, all right, I don't want to wake up late, all the universe hears is wake up late, because the universe is giving you what you're thinking about. That's why if you're in debt, the worst goal you can have is to get out of debt. If you're thinking debt, you're going to attract debt. You've got to be thinking prosperity. You've got to be thinking your business getting better and better every single month. Oscar said, will money manifest even with a regular job? Of course it will, because the money doesn't come from your company, Oscar. It comes through your company. Okay? And if you want help with that, go to the link in the description. My calendar is very busy, but I have got limited spaces left for one-to-one calls with me. And I'll show you exactly what to do, Oscar, okay? It's not coming from your company, it's coming through your company. But I really want you to start disciplining your thinking. Only think about what you want. If you want to really discipline your thinking, then set a timer for every 1 hour. Not in the middle of the night, but when you're awake. And when that timer goes off, it's only going to take you a second. Ask yourself, what am I feeling? What am I thinking? And if you're feeling bad, you know you're thinking about things that you don't want. If you was to only think about what you want, that's all you would attract, okay? And another thing I want you to do, I want you to visualize. I want you to visualize yourself with the amount of money that you want, the type of clients that you want, the type of business that you want. That is actually very funny, because my nana used to watch a lot of Prison Break. My nana used to have a lot of images of Michael Scofield in a room. And yeah, I kind of look a bit like him. But yeah, I want you to feel it is done. If you was making 5 figures every single month and you had time freedom, you could travel the world like me. You know, if I can do it, I got kicked out of school at 13. If I can do it, listen, you can do it. Believe me, okay? Feel it as if it's done. I am British. I'm from Manchester, United Kingdom. Yeah, AC. Yeah, so feel it as if it's done. If you had the car that you wanted, if you had the business that you wanted, if you was making the money that you wanted, how would you be thinking right now? How would you be feeling right now? Like, visualize it as if it's on the way. That's what you do with Amazon. You buy a laptop case off Amazon and you see and you feel that and you believe it's on the way. So do that with your goals, and the universe will absolutely bring you everything that you want. So it's not about working harder. I've never worked less in my entire life and made more. I always attract money because I place an order with the universe, and the universe always says yes. If I say I want to help people today, I want every conversation that I have today to be amazing. I want to attract clients today. I want to attract some unexpected income today. The universe says, Joel, your wish is your command. And I place my order. The only thing that's going to stop the order from coming is if you worry and doubt that it's not on the way. Okay? So also, writing your goal is important as well. You know, writing your goal, repeating it, affirming it, saying it out loud. Only speak about what you want, and I promise you that is all you will get. So if you've been thinking, well, Joel, I know about the law of attraction, I know about all of this stuff, and it's not working. Well, like I said, knowing about it is not enough. Knowing about it is not enough. Okay? So what you've got to do is you've got to start to internalize it, because watching lots of YouTube videos, reading lots of books is not going to attract more money, because what you're doing there is gathering information. What you need is direction, accountability, and implementation. That's what's going to change your results. I've only read 3 books here, and we're going into June. I've read 3 books. That's it. But I read them over and over and over again, because I'm not reading to go out in the street and say, hey guys, I'm really clever. I've read lots of books. I don't care how many books I've read. I want the result. And I'm going to keep reading that book and reading that book until I'm doing it. So do that with your goal. Okay. Set your intentions. Okay. So just to recap, it's not a work problem. It's not a sales problem. It's not a business problem. It's a subconscious alignment problem. Okay. That's very important. Now, the people who move the fastest and the ones that take action before they're ready. You've got to take action before you're ready. Not I'll set up that business when my kids are a bit older, or I'll go on that holiday when I've got money. No, you've got to start preparing for these things now so the universe knows that you're serious. Okay. And I would love to support you. I would love to invite you to a one-to-one call with me. I will show you exactly how to get from where you are, inconsistent money, to attracting more money and have more time freedom than you ever thought was possible. Okay. It's a first come, first serve basis, though. I've literally got a few slots. Okay. And what I would love is I'm going to be going live again very soon. So drop some questions and I'll do a live Q&A to actually answer those questions for you. Okay. Now, remember, your strategy, it's not the strategy. You could have the same strategy as me and not make as much money as me, because it's the thinking behind the strategy. And most business owners, as you know, they obsess over funnels, their offer, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, but they're still thinking small. And it's your thinking that causes your feelings cause your actions, and your actions are producing your results. Okay. I would watch this over and over and over and over. Put it on my actual YouTube channel. If you're an entrepreneur and you're making 3 to 5K a month and you really want to start attracting 10K plus a month, then make sure you subscribe and I'll see you on the next one. Okay. Have an absolutely incredible day and just expect something really good to happen today. Say it, speak it into existence. Something amazing is going to really happen to me today. You say it, you believe it. I promise you'll receive it. I'm Joel McLeod. You have a fantastic day, guys. I love you. Take